Hi everybody, we from Group 9 will present the result of our discussion about the history of programming language. Before going into the discussion, we will introduce ourselves first. Okay, so the first is Syafrizal Amri Fajar, the second is Rizky Abdillah, and the third is myself, Ravenza Raditya Fajar. Here we have 5 discussion points. 1. What is programming language? 2. What is the purpose of programming language? 3. How the development of programming language? 4. Who are the important person in programming language development? 5. What programming languages are popular today? The first point will be right, Rizky Abdillah.
What is programming language? A programming language is a set of instructions used to run a computer program. Programming language allow programmers to write code that both machine and human can understand. Along with development of technology, programming language is undergone significant development. Next, what is the purpose of programming language? Programming language were first developed in 1915. At the time, programming languages were still very simple and were only used to solve math problems. However, along with the development of technology, programming languages are also increasingly complex and diverse. The purpose of a programming language is to provide a communication interface between humans and computer in a more efficient, expressive, and understandable way. Its aim to 1. Increase productivity, 2. is understanding, 3. portability, 4. optimization, 5. safety and security, 6. specialized domain needs, 7. education and learning, 8. programming paradigm support, 9. developer community, 10. experimentation and innovation. Next, how the development of programming language. In the first generation, programming languages were more machine-oriented. All programs created had to be coded into machine language. So it takes a very long time. Machine language is rarely used nowadays because it is difficult to learn and inefficient it isn't work. This programming language uses computer language of binary, which composite of only two numbers, namely 0 and 1. In the second generation, is developed from the first generation. In 1916, the assembly language was created. This programming language is a special program called assembler. The code in this language also has easy to remember names such as ADD, SUB, MULT, MOV, loop, and many more. In the third generation, you must have heard C and Java, right? Yes. Both languages are included in the high level due to the difficult of using machine language and assembly language. The third generation of programming language emerged. This generation is called high level because it is easy to understand and already has its own interpreter called compiler and interpreter. Okay? Further explanation will be explained by Syafrizal.
Okay, Rizky. Thanks for
Thanks
the
for the
details.
details.
Okay,
Okay,
next.
next.
Fourth,
Fourth,
who are
who
the
are the
important
important
person in
person in
programming
programming
language
language?
development? One is Dennis Ritchie. He is the creator of the C programming language, which is one of the most influential programming languages in the history of computing. The C language was used as the basis for the development of the Unix operating system and many other software systems. Next, the second is Guido van Rossum. He is creator of the Python programming language, which is known for its easy-to-read syntax and is often used in a variety of applications, including web development, data science, and artificial intelligence. The third is James Gosling. He is one of the main developers of the Java programming language, which has become one of the most popular programming languages in cross-platform software development. The next is Larry Wall. He is the creator of the was originally developed for text processing and string manipulation, but has evolved into versatile language used in various types of software development. The next is Bjarne Stroustrup. He is the creator of the C++ programming language, which is an extension of the C language with added object-oriented programming features. The next is Anders Helsberg. He is the creator of the C programming language, which was developed by Microsoft and is often used in the development of Windows software and net-based applications. The next is Ramus Lerdorf. He is the creator of the PHP programming language, which is widely used in web development to create dynamic websites. The eighth is Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie. They are two of the main figures behind the development of the Unix operating system, which provides the basis of many modern programming languages. The ninth is Tim Berners-Lee. Although not the creator of programming language, he created the World Wide Web, or WWW, which enabled the development of various web programming languages such as HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. The last is Ada Lovelace. She was an English mathematician in the 9th century who is often considered the first female programmer. She created algorithms for Charles Babbage's analytical engine, which is considered one of the early contributions to the world of programming. These are some examples of the many programming language creators who have contributed to the development of information technology and the world of computer programming. Okay, the next is what programming languages are popular today. Some of these programming languages that are popular, which are JavaScript with 63.61% user usage. Number two is HTML or CSS with 52.77%. The third is Python with 49.28% user usage. The fourth is SQL with 48.66%, and the fifth rank is TypeScript with 38.87%, and the others uh, in the picture. Okay, the conclusion will be placed by Ravenza.
Okay, in conclusion, this paper has outlined the history of programming languages from their inception to current developments. Programming languages have become the backbone of the computer and information technology revolution, changing the way that we interact with computer and creating complex software solutions. The various programming languages that have been created over the decades have made great contribution in overcoming diverse programming challenges. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.